What's going on, everybody? It's Monday, January 21st, and I want to tell everyone what's going on. My contest prep officially started already, but I didn't actually start the routine, didn't hit the gym until this morning. Did push, and it was push power. So it's a push pull legs with power days and hyper days. And it's actually a lot less volume than I was doing prior to starting the prep. It's 2 on and 2 off, and it's actually most of the days consist of just 4 exercises with 4 sets or 3 sets, depending on if it's power or hyper. But yeah, I've been having this elbow pain specifically in my left elbow. You can see the elbow is really small, and then the rest of my arm is a lot bigger. I think I'm growing out of my bone structure or something. It's I don't, it looks pretty bad in both of them, but specifically my left one is the one that hurts the most. It actually started hurting really bad one day a few weeks ago when I was doing dips, weighted dips. I had an 85-pound dumbbell, and on the 5th rep I got kind of stuck, and I squeezed real hard, came out of it, and it kind of like made a kind of a crunchy, I don't know, there's a sharp pain, and it's been really crappy since then. And so I kind of wanted to make a video about training through or around an injury, what you can do, and just tell you kind of how crappy my 2012 was, since this injury. I think it was in 2012 when it happened. Either way, 2012 has been full of injuries for me. Um, the first and the most debilitating one, I would say, is my pinky. I don't know if you guys. Sorry about the lighting in this video. It's really bad, but I'm sure you guys can see the difference in size between these pinkies. And then one of them goes straight. It used to be much worse. In fact, I'm gonna insert some pictures right here. I had to have surgery. Who would have thought? Broken finger, you actually need surgery from that, but I did, and for a while it was stuck like this. So still making a fist, I can't close it up all the way. That kept me from doing anything for 6 weeks, and during that time I wasn't really lifting seriously, but I was rock climbing about almost 5 days a week. I'd say 4 to 5 days a week, and I couldn't do that at all. Of course, I mean, I couldn't use my hand. Doctor said I couldn't run because the bone might not set right. Couldn't jog. I don't believe that. I probably could have gotten in the gym and done legs, but I didn't. I didn't do anything for 6 weeks, and I ended up losing a little bit of muscle mass and gaining a little bit of fat. That's probably the worst way to deal with an injury, is to do nothing. I think you should definitely try to train around it, train other body parts. Um, then after that, so that happened, I think March 31st, and so I was basically out of commission until, um, well, really like say end of May, beginning of June. I could finally get back in the gym. I started rock climbing again slowly, working my way into it. Probably, didn't really work my way. I just went back at it hard again, and I got really bad pain in all my fingers because they were trying to compensate for my pinky. And then my tendonitis and my bicep and forearm tendonitis, bicep pain really started coming back again. I pretty much quit rock climbing, especially since I gained all that weight bulking. It's just wasn't conducive to doing that. It was hard on my joints. I mean, I think I built up my back and my biceps a lot just from rock climbing. But yeah, basically I've taken a break from it. Now I got another injury like right in July. I'd say it was actually, I can tell you because I went to the doctor a few days, on this paper here that I have. This paper is from July 24th, so I think it was 3 days or so before this. It was on a Thursday or Friday, and I went to the doctor on a Monday or Tuesday. So let's just say July 20th, 21st. I was working. I'm working in the electronics industry. See my shirt here, Tech Master, and I got electrocuted. 1 kilovolt AC, like 60 hertz, 1 kilovolt. It shut off after the alarm went off 15 milliamps, but it was a high pot tester. It's the first time that it's ever went through one arm, through my body, not the other. I've been shocked before. You touch your finger on something, get shocked. That happens, but I actually grounded myself out. One kV went through my body. It felt like the whole screen was. You see it? I'm shaking the screen right now. That's what my vision went like this, and it was pretty scary. I had a watch on. I took my watch off. You could smell my smoky hair on my skin, and it was pretty nasty. But I thought I was fine. But I started to get a rash, and I went to the doctor to get checked out because I was like, I want to make sure that my heart is okay. So I went. I got an EKG. Here's the you can't really see it. Here's the EKG. Tested out normal. The only thing that was kind of abnormal was my pulse was 42. So I was just actually super fit. It's they actually call that bradycardia borderline rhythm. Yeah, it means you have a really low heart rate. But I was just in good shape. I was doing some intermittent fasting, and I was around 144, 143 pounds with naked and with clothes on. I was like 145. I actually kept cutting after that. But so anyway, like I said, I had a rash. What that ended up being was shingles, which the doctor said the stress of getting electrocuted probably caused that to happen. And at the time, it didn't look that bad, and then it got really bad. And here's some pictures of this. Now, these are graphic. This was terrible. So check it out. All right, so as you guys can see, there's pretty much no scarring from that shingles. I completely healed. It was only on my left hand side and on my neck, and scar free. So it's pretty crazy. The doctor actually said that was the worst case of shingles he had ever seen, and I was only 27, so I mean that's nuts. Normally it's something that old people get, but yeah. So as far as injuries go, the 2012 was pretty crazy. I mean, the shingles really put me out of commission for like 3 weeks. I mean, it was the worst pain I've ever felt. Physically, I could move around, I could do things. I even still kept going to the gym, but I was on all types of painkillers. I was on Oxy, and I forget the name of the other stuff they put me on. But yeah, it cleared up. Glad. No nerve damage. Nothing's came back. Looking normal now. Normal for me. And so yeah, no, I don't know what to do about this left elbow pain. For a while, it was just 3 weeks now. I couldn't do any direct tricep stuff. I could do kickbacks and reverse press downs. No regular press downs, no skull crushers, but I could still do pressing fine. Now I can't even really do pressing movements without intense pain. This morning I had some pretty bad pain. I mean, it kind of goes away, subsides when I warm it up. Once it starts to get warm, but I don't know. I'm gonna try maybe to get a sleeve or something, or get it wrapped, but it's not good. Probably gonna go to the doctor, get it checked out again. Anyone have any elbow pain? Any advice? All right, let me know, guys. Thanks. Talk to you guys later. Sorry for the long-winded video. Just wanted to share my injuries and let you know that you can get through these things. Injuries come and go. So just stay consistent, stay dedicated. All right, see you guys later.